California. Good morning, Libra Lightians. We're going to get started into your reading today. We are looking at the post 6/6 portal. So June 6th was yesterday, but we're going to look at the after effects of what this brings. Also, we just had a Sagittarius full moon very recently. So we're going to shuffle the deck. We're going to start with Oracle. My rocks are still settling on this. We're going to start with the Celebrity Oracle. We have Madonna at the bottom of the deck. So I kind of feel like this is your signal today. Look at this beautiful picture of Madonna. I would say circa 1985, 86. So I'm going to read it and then we're going to do a proper shuffle. You have Madonna today. Everyone is entitled to your own opinion. Pleasure without permission can be the greatest pleasure of all. You are always and will always be your own work in progress. So I kind of feel like the word bravery, motivation comes to mind. Also taking chances. This could be a taking a risk card and a leap of faith. With Madonna, very edgy. She was ahead of her time in terms of imagery, clothing, style of music. Even the way she sung was very distinct. And so we see with Madonna here, if she didn't take those risks, would she really be the Madonna we know her today? Okay, and in the musical note, it says, you are and always will be your own work in progress. No one else is going to come in and dictate where your future goes. Maybe those who join you and follow you in your fight, but you are the symbol of your own life. And so is Madonna here. So this is a huge message for you today. I'm going to shuffle and get another celebrity out for you. Can you show me what else Libra is embodying today in their life? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Okay, I feel it almost, Libra. Two more shuffles, 1 and 2. Top of the deck, we are getting it. Ravi Shankar. Okay, so as you guys know, he plays the sitar. I believe he plays guitars too, an Indian composer. Let's read it. Ravi Shankar. Always read and play between the lines. Your true nature is reflected in silence. Okay, interesting. Music is the infinite space between two souls. He's also a spiritualist as well, Ravi Shankar. You guys can look him up today. Always remember too, and it's so funny because they're very different from Madonna to Ravi. He says, always read and play between the lines. I feel like sometimes you have to sit on the sidelines. Sometimes you have to get in the game. And you have to know the difference of when your role is being called. Also, what's interesting here is your true nature is reflected in silence. That got me. I don't know if you guys picked that up too. So sometimes moving in silence, Queen of Swords, is actually also Queen of Swordsing Libras. So I love that. I will put this in communities today along with the whole reading. I used to do this back in the day, so we're going to continue also with posting pictures about that in communities. So let's get I think I'm going to start with the Muse deck today, but we will travel and use clarifiers as well. We're going to start with the bottom of the deck. We have the 6 of Cups. Let's split and see what other energy is going on. Justice. Okay, so we have you here in your major arcana. You're receiving justice for something today, okay? Or it could be in motion that this has been going on, okay? And the final result or the word of that, you might be receiving news of this will happen today. Number 11, the Justice card, okay? So welcome back, Cotter. We also have the 6 of Cups, and this, again, you had this yesterday in Libra Light Reads. You have someone very nostalgic, or you are the nostalgic one. Some of you could be reviewing photographs, okay? Or you've kept video. You could be on the motion to deleting it. There could be sentimental feelings here. And the 6 of Cups does have an innocence to it, okay? She does look in this mirror at a tiny version of herself, maybe music she used to listen to, perhaps living in the past. Libras tend to do this in like a lot of the water signs too. Very seldom does a fire sign do this. But I do see here that there could be a level of like happy nostalgia, revisiting moments. A photograph that you keep thinking about can also be at play here. And as you see, she's actually looking away from the memory, and it possibly lives in her mind only. Okay, but it's being reflected in the mirror because it's actually still with her. So I love that for you. Now, on the pre-shuffle, there were 3 cards. Before I continue a shuffle here, you have the Chariot, and I was just doing this in meditation. Chariot, Cancer, the Queen of Wands. Okay, you could be seeing her more frequently. And we also have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. You've taken control. I don't feel like you're asking for permissions at this current time. There's something that's shifting within you. Lots of major arcana as well. Justice, the Chariot, the Emperor. You are kind of acting right now, Libra, in your opposing sign of Aries. There's something happening here cosmically where you've taken confidence to a new level, okay? And it could just be doing things for yourself. I feel like when you do things for yourself, everybody else sort of perks up and takes note of this. I could be on the leader side of things as well, Libra. So this is kind of in the background. This is what you don't see, the Six of Cups, and we are going to clarify that right now for you. So I'm going to move on here. Let me put these decks to the side. Can you clarify for me the Six of Cups for Libra? Please and thank you. And it's a little dim here because I have a lot of lights actually going on, Libra, but I moved to a room today because there's workers all through the house doing some wiring for Wi-Fi, so I had to move. We have the Hermit. Okay, so as you're introspective in the Six of Cups, you are also thinking of this on your free time, on your alone time. It can be a certain song that you like right now. Yesterday, I was just driving and I heard Adele's last album. There were some songs that had played and I fell into the Six of Cups myself. I was thinking back on when I used to run around the house and sing with my cousins when we were younger. So it's something like that. You're reminded of a fond memory that's occurring over and over again. Okay, we do have the Ten of Cups here returning. Okay, so some type of wish fulfillment is occurring. Ten of Cups, the Hierophant. Interesting energy. There could be a Taurus in your energy. Maybe a Taurus is wondering about some of you. Okay, let's keep going. Top of the deck, King of Pentacles, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles coming out. That tells me financially right now, you have things settled. You know where finances are going to go. Also, what you're going to use it for, if that makes any sense. So I see utilization here happening for you. We also have the Sun, okay? We feel happy. We feel a little bit better about things. I think there's something here that you're waiting on. When I see the Sun, I feel like you're waiting for some type of good news. So we're going to look into this Sun energy as well. Let's look into the Sun for Libra. Leo energy for Libra. Ooh, that sounds nice. Leo clarifies Leo, the Six of Wands. You're going to be redeeming some type of success. I do feel like it's a work success for some of you. I also feel like it's something you've painstakingly been at work on. It could be a passion project, and it could be where you put your energy in. Whatever we put our energy in, the output will also be there. And I see that in your Six of Pentacles. If you notice too, when you spend a lot of time on something, whether this is weight loss, whether this is also consuming yourself in work, or you are a occupationalist person, you're always there, right? You live at your work. I feel like with the Six of Wands, where you're putting your passions in is where you will redeem the abundance. So there's some type of success, lots of Leo. Leo in the Sun, Leo in the Six of Wands. You also had the Ace of Pentacles here as well that flipped in my hand. There's the Ace and also that coin. It does give me hope whenever I see this card. There's a type of hope and a blissful happiness when I see the Ace of Pentacles. It's also excitement for something you don't know is coming as well. So there's a bit of an unknown here, a little bit of an unknown factor in the equation of life. So for Libras, and I'm curious, the Queen of Swords is there. I'm curious what the Ace of Pentacles is. Can you show me, please? What's the Ace of Pentacles? Thank you. And thank you. The Empress is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is you. I feel like, and she is the mother of the tarot, a lot of you are causing this Ace of Pentacles opportunity to be driven toward you. It's that good energy you put out in the world. There's a lot of that here. And I feel like the outcome, look at this, the Sun, Major Arcana, and you have success headed your way. This is steam pumped by the Empress, okay? So any goodness that you're spreading out into the universe, a lot of you is just kindness that's being returned to you at this time. Opportunities are finding you instead of you going in search of those opportunities, okay? We also have the Ace of Wands, a creative new beginning. Some of you are working with your hands. There's something tangible here. Also, I feel like it is a career in which a friend is speaking to you about, okay? Or you could have gotten wind of this from someone else. Maybe you've gotten information. It's only 18 months to do this course. Maybe you already have credits and you're going back to school and you only got a 12-month period here. So something's almost been shortened, but it's been divinely guided toward you, okay? That's the message for this particular female Libra today. I feel like you're going to receive information of what you thought was more complex. It's going to be shortened for you because I see that here. Also in my visions with the Six of Wands, there's someone who is already very successful, but this is in the spiritual realm. You've ascended. Your ascended masters are congratulating you at this time for your beautiful awakening and the accomplishments within that. Some of you are finally coming to a closure and of an awakening that happened a while ago. So Empress, I do want to say, and this is also male Libras too, I feel like the next person you meet or the next opportunity that shows itself will be a moment of everything that you've learned. You're going to pull it out of that bag and you're going to see that everything had a meaning attached to it. Waiting for it meant something. Having patience for it also meant something. Okay, I'm going to post this quick reading, and then in the next one, beautiful after portal. Pentacles, lots of pentacles. There is this Hierophant card. You could be connecting to a Taurus as well. This could be touching on a certain group of Libras too. Take it if it resonates as well. But the Hermit has done you a good job. The Hermit Major Arcana. So this was the 6/6 portal post feelings. If you have any questions too, you can use the comment section today to connect. I will post this reading and I will be back rather shortly to do another one for you. Thank you guys.